The Unlikely Spy by Daniel Silva. Beatrice Pym died because she missed the last bus to Liswich. 20 minutes before her death, she stood at the dreary bus stop and read the timetable in the dim light of the village's single street lamp. In a few months, the lamp would be extinguished to conform with the blackout regulations. Beatrice Pym would never know of the blackout. For now, the lamp burned just brightly enough for Beatrice to read the faded timetable. To see it better, she stood on tiptoe and ran down the numbers with the end of a paint-smudged forefinger. Her late mother always complained bitterly about the paint. She thought it unladylike for one's hand to be forever soiled. She had wanted Beatrice to take up a neater hobby: music, volunteer work, even writing, though Beatrice's mother didn't hold with writer. Beatrice muttered, forefinger, still glued to the timetable. Normally, she was punctual to a fault. In a life without financial responsibility, without friends, without family, she had erected a rigorous personal schedule. Today, she strayed from it, painted too long, started back too late. She removed her hand from the timetable and brought it to her cheek, squeezing her face into a look of worry. Her father's face, her mother had always said with despair, a broad, flat forehead, a large nose, a receding chin. At just 30, hair permanently shot with gray. She worried about what to do. Her home in Liswich was at least 5 minutes away, too far to walk. In the early evening, there might still be a traffic light on the road. Perhaps someone would give her a lift. She let out a long, frustrated sigh. Her breath froze, hovered before her face, then drifted away on a cold wind from the marsh. The clouds shattered and a bright moon shone through. Beatrice looked up and saw a halo of ice floating around it. She shivered, feeling the cold for the first time. She picked up her things, a leather rucksack, a canvas, a battered easel. She had spent the day painting along the estuary of the River Orwell. Painting was her only love, and the landscape of East Anglia her only subject matter. It did lead to a certain repetitiveness in her work. Her mother liked to see people in art, street scenes, crowded cafes. Once she even suggested Beatrice spend time in France to pursue her painting. Beatrice refused. She loved the marshlands and the dikes, the estuaries and the broads, the fenland north of Cambridge, the rolling pastures of Suffolk. She reluctantly set out toward home, pounding along the side of the road at a good pace despite the weight of her things. She wore a mannish cotton shirt, smudged like her fingers, a heavy sweater that made her feel like a toy bear, a reefer coat too long in the sleeves, trousers tucked inside Wellington boots. She moved beyond the sphere of yellow lamplight. The darkness swallowed her. She felt no apprehension about walking through the dark in the countryside. Her mother, fearful of her long trips alone, warned incessantly of rapists. Beatrice always dismissed the threat as unlikely. Thanks for joining for part 2 of the audition. I feel my voice warming up. We have one more part to go, and the training and vocal recording is over. Stay tuned and make sure you visit thebossof.me to find out why I'm doing this and how it benefits you as a new author or a future author. Again, thebossof.me is the place to be. This is Andrika J. Austin. See you soon. God bless. Bye, y'all.